I had a mentor, and he kind of shared this with me, that the practice of law is a profession, and that distinguishes the practice of law from any other job, in that there are certain responsibilities that we have as lawyers. There are people who have legal issues. They do not know how to navigate the legal system. That's why we have lawyers. And lawyers should be giving back to their communities by sharing those skills with people who can't necessarily afford to pay for lawyers.
You know, most law students and most lawyers care to have an impact in this regard, and pro bono is one really important way we can do that.
My focus on my pro bono work over the course of my career has largely been representing individuals who are seeking political asylum here in the United States.
My main pro bono commitment has been work in conflict resolution, work to help prevent or end civil wars, and the last 15 of that has been spent working with and through a small NGO called the Peace Appeal Foundation.
My focus has been on helping unaccompanied children who have come from other countries and do not have their parents with them, and so they've run away from bad situations. It's compelling. Who wouldn't want to help one of these poor kids?
I personally believe that everybody should be able to access our court system, and you should be able to have a fair shot at presenting your case in front of a judge, and that requires having an attorney.
If you take a small amount of your time and apply it to pro bono work, it will be very rewarding, and you'll remember that work just as much as you remember the work that you spent 90% of your time working on.
I just feel drawn to the work. I feel compelled to do it. It is incredibly gratifying to be involved in this stuff.
It's a real privilege to be able to do this work and to help these people find safety, bring their families over safely, and get to contribute to our country. You know, that's a real great gift that they give to me, and it's an honor to be a part of that process.
It's just really important that, that the profession effectively extend, the kind of support that big companies or rich individuals can pay for to others as much as possible.
I think it's very valuable to be working on something different from what you do most of your day. If you explore the pro bono work as a younger attorney, you'll get a chance to lead an entire case and make arguments in court, for example, which are opportunities that often aren't available to younger attorneys until they're more experienced. And I always think that the widest variety of experience that you can get, as long as you learn from it, will help any practice that you're doing.
It's certainly a great honor to be recognized by my colleagues and peers, and I'm very grateful and thankful for it.
There are a lot of other people whose work should be acknowledged before mine, and I'm just very, very conscious and admiring of the efforts of the people I work with in this domain.
Well, I'm very proud that I got it, but I also recognize that most of the work and most of the reason for this was done by our associates that are on the teams.
I'm honored to win this award, mostly because I think that as a community of lawyers, we need to encourage attorneys to do pro bono work. In order to encourage attorneys to do pro bono work, we need to recognize the good work that people actually do. So winning this award has basically just given me an opportunity to encourage my fellow attorneys to get involved.